The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes.
And his first pass is incomplete.
Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, Week 7. And it was the Chiefs who got the road victory there, so now looking to claim the season series at home in KC.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now Mahomes. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for KC, and even 60 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Mahomes going to throw.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And again, it's Mahomes.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
43. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And his kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But this opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Jackson now. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Jackson.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, wide open, complete.
Down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
A big play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year.
And the Raiders are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From his end zone, here comes Jerome Ford. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right.
Now he's loose at the 40.
And finally brought down at the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mahomes to throw once more.
Going to be taken in here by McCoy.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 25 yards that time. To throw, it's Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. With touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Chiefs have regained the lead.
Extra point right down the middle. It is now 10-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Now a hit and a loose football.
One of the linebackers has got it.
And these guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
So problems there on the return. Very costly. Not what you need when you've just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has a chance to really snowball on them quickly. Their offense was on the sidelines talking about getting on the field and getting that score back.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
2nd and 10.
Attack, attack! 15. Yellow! Attack, attack!
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Hero, 15! 15! Pull back!
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. First carry for the Iowa State men.
And caught up!
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
50, yellow. Hey, 57, color, 57, color.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's the Chiefs' kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
Cockrell holds it in left side.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now it's Jackson. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield, telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Travis Etienne
with career touchdown number 109. That ties it with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list.
And the Raiders have got it back to within a score. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Well, that's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
The Chiefs at 8-2 on the year. And they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners at 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
43, 44, 15.
And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Easy, easy, easy. 15, 15. Yellow.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they are able to add on to their advantage. The extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Jackson's that's taken in by Okonkwo.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They'll air one out deep for Mingo.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10.
That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Here's Jackson.
That's over the middle and caught by Mingo.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 2. A give, it's Etienne off the option. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. To throw again is Jackson. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Harold Landry has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
They're in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
He's got his target. That's complete.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down, buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Chigakonkwo.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point.
And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Mahomes now to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
And that would get a run up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
And now it looked like movement up front. If that's the case, that might end any thought of a field goal. This 3rd down just got even more difficult. 3rd down and 15 after the false start. Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
On the out route, he completes it to Hall.
Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. Now it's Jackson. This is caught inside the 15, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Travis Etienne. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, you know, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Mahomes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Jackson on first down.
He'll drop this one off with ETN.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Jackson to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Raiders take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 31-yard line.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that back.
And he will take it off in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 16-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs have cut the lead back down to 2.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up. And it's
caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season.
And the Raiders get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes this a 9-point game.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Hey, 43. Hey, rip lift. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Raiders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Jackson.
Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. We're back now in KC. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Now Jackson on first down.
Throw to the right, caught by Okakwo.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Quick strike out wide by Jackson. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it'll be 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. Now Jackson on 2nd down.
He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And he'll be out of bounds. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Jackson will keep it, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Sometimes when quarterbacks run a sneak, they wait a second or two just to see which way to go with the football. And in this case, that hesitation cost him.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 3rd and goal, Jackson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Now Jackson. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Attack, attack!
To throw, it's Mahomes. And the Raiders have got him. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21. At the 18-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. The Chiefs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Mahomes now on first down. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now Patrick going to change the play. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kyle Pitts from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, but by the way, also a 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Eluding the pressure right. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Jackson. He'll get this off to ETN. And he's going to have a ringer first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script here.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
ETN up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Jackson to throw. Oh, my goodness! They were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. It's Monte Mapu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee They told him, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson to throw.
Looking left sideline, it's complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Now Lamar changing the look. Jackson.
Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Here's 2nd down. Now Jackson.
Wide open receiver, complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's Jackson.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
Mahomes to throw. And he'll find Hall.
And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. Looking for that one final first down. They got it and then some. And if they play things right from here on out, that should just about assure them a victory.
From the left side, it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat.